Yoji Shinkawa is well known for his high contrast artworks, involvement in military war stories and mecha designs. He started his art career at Konami with Metal Gear Solid at around 1996 at the age of 25. He was responsible for creating the main character cast and Metal Gear design. Basically, from the get-go, his art style favors black silhouettes, drawn with an ink pen brush that uses the negative white space to fill in the gaps. By the way, this is also the reason why he uses these black squares. In the beginning, he didn't apply a lot of color, and when he did, kept them light-toned, masking the contrast. Fun fact, he was inspired by the Final Fantasy character designer Yoshitaka Amano, whose main strength in my eyes are his silhouettes, and the Gundam mecha design of Yoshikazu Yasuhiko, who knows how to make bulky pieces of armor. In the early 2000s, Shinkawa created promotional illustrations from Metal Gear Ghost Babel and Zone of the Enders. Here, he used humanoid features and proportions with slick outlines to show speed and power. This was also around the time he worked on Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, and thus it is no surprise where Metal Gear race designs were inspired from. Indeed, Zone of the Enders 2 second runner was around the corner as well. A thing to note is that around this period he started to use more and different colors in the form of a monotone backdrop in his illustrations. His next project was a well-known fan favorite, Shinshankumi, a game that overshadowed the release of Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, in the same year, making its sequel, Bakamatsu's debut, a massive hit as well. All jokes aside, while the general style of Metal Gear Solid 3 art is the same as its predecessors, the biggest noticeable difference is in the increase in details. To elaborate, normally there was only a rough outline of the character's silhouettes, and now he uses more grey plates and color in his works to emphasize the details. Of course, this also has to do with the increasing graphical prowess of the console for 3D modelers to incorporate. He used a rough sketchy style for Metal Gear Solid Portable Ops, before he went to Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of Liberty in 2008. In this case, his colored artwork took a new form. He now brightens up the dark contours with a slight shade of color, drawing in the focus. This aside, he also made concept art of Metal Gear Solid Rising, which 5 years later turned into Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, a game that focused on Raiden, and is an ideal combination of his character and mecha designs. However, prior to this, he worked on Peacewalker, where he went for the girl in red coat aesthetic from Schindler's List. Around 2014 he was involved in Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zero and The Phantom Pain. Without a doubt, in this period he perfected his artwork and incorporated all his classical elements that he learned through the years. That said, notable games of 2019 were his promotional art of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies Chronicles, the from mission mecha failure known as Left Alive, and the bizarre ambitious game known as Death Stranding. So you might think, he only makes art for games, right? Well, he actually did movie work such as Godzilla Final Wars in 2004, and the Japanese release poster of Pacific Rim in 2014. He made art for light novels, mainly in the Metal Gear franchise. Plus, he actually made a card for Magic the Gathering. Yes, I was surprised as well. Now, because he was involved in all Metal Gear games and definitely had a large influence on Snake's persona, here's a small tribute to his design from 1998 to 2015. I fancy light novel author J.P. Vugts, and although there are a lot of talented artists in the gaming industry, only the minority can make true art from their concept designs. And without a doubt, his live drawing videos is proof that he is one of them.